Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create this amazing church flyer using Pixellap. So guys, in case you're wondering how this design was made from blending to text effect and every other thing, so guys, I'm going to show you in this video. So guys, also note that we are on a series of one day, one design, one tutorial. So guys, make sure you come back to the channel every single day to learn one thing or the other on how you can design a particular flyer you have been struggling on. So guys, without wasting much time, if you're a new person to our channel, you are welcome, and if you're a returning viewer, you are welcome back. Without wasting much time, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so first of all, let's get our background size. So what I simply used here was 1400. Alright, so that is the size we use here. So the next thing I will do is to bring in my background. Alright guys, so this is the background we are simply going to be using for this design, so I'll keep it like this. So the next thing I'll bring in those models. So guys, these are the people we are going to be using. Okay, right, I'm going to link the resources in the description of this video, so make sure you visit the description of this video or the comment section to get the resources. So guys, I'm going to show you how I was able to blend it. And then, so first of all, we take this person up. That's the first person. I will drag this so we have it here like this. So I'm going to lock that one. So we'll take this, so this other person will go to this side while this one goes to this side. So I'm going to place them like this, place them like this. I will reduce this other first person a bit. Alright guys, so we have it like that. So the background, I'm going to push background up like this, so we have something like this. Alright, so this is how I was able to blend the background. Simply lock all of them, and then I'll make a copy of this background and then go to my eraser tool. Then I'm going to enable this. Make sure you enable this one. Make sure you enable also. Then I'm going to just clean some parts. Alright, so we have something like this. After cleaning, then we have something like this. So now the next thing I will do is to I'll head over to my draw, enable the smoothness just to bring in shadow. So I'll tap on the screen so I'm now going to duplicate them. Alright, so guys, believe you are following me. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to make a copy of that again. Then this time I'm going to drag it just to, okay, so I'm placing it right there. So we have something like this. So guys, the next thing I'll bring in is this other one. So I'm going to make a copy of it, just rotate it so we have it like this. So guys, make sure you are following very well. Alright, so the next thing I will do is to bring in a shape. Then I will use, this is the color I use, this is the color. So you can copy the color code here to get exactly the same color. Alright, so for this other side, this is the same thing. You can copy the color code here. Alright, so guys, make sure you're following very well. So now after doing that, I now head over to my eraser and then drag this down side up, and then this upper one I will not drag it so much. So just to have a rough edge. That's the reason of what we are doing right now. We want to achieve a rough edge, not a very straight edge. Alright, so we have something like this. So I'm going to take that to the back. Alright, so we have something like this. So I'm going to save it. I'm going to instead lock them. Alright, so the next thing I will do, I'll bring in other elements. So I have this guy here. This one, I have this one. So I'm going to simply hit and then change the color to match with the color here, and then I'm going to reduce the opacity. Alright, so then after doing that, what I will do next is to bring in that shadow to cover some parts of it. Alright, so then we are going to take the back here, take this up here. Alright, so we have it like that. So the next thing I will do is to bring in, I just want to bring in my resources first before I start typing anything. Alright, so get over to my photo room. Alright, so this is it. I'm going to make use of this for that press one where we had the press one. So we have this. This is it. So we have that. So let's check what we have done so far. Okay, so we are almost done with the design, as you can see. So I'm going to log this and then alright, so the next thing I will do here is for me to, I'm going to bring in text, to type in the theme. The theme is alright, so guys, this is the font I'm using for the theme. This good game. So you can download it um from that font. You can download it from that font. Okay, so this is how we simply got the text effect. So these are the colors we use. If you can see the placement of the color, how I place them here like this. So I'll just view them so that you can see the color code, and yes, you can see the color code and make use of it. So this is the color code for the first one, this first one, for this first one. So the color code for this second one, let me show you. So this is the color code for the second one. Alright, so guys, I believe you know how to key in the color code. If you don't know how to key in the color code, so simply come to this simply come to here, simply come here, and then when you go there, you will see where this place, this is where you can key in your color. So then when you are done, you can now okay it. Alright, so the third one here is the color code. Here is the color code for the third one. Alright, for this last one, here is the color code. So guys, believe we are okay with that. So I'm going to okay it, and then I'm going to make a copy of it, and then type in worship. Alright, so guys, believe we are good with that. So here is, we're almost done. We are almost done with the design. Okay, so here we have the press rewind, and then we are simply going to use the simple font, which is Montserrat extra bold, and then I'm going to just put them, and then reduce the line spacing. I'm going to reduce the line spacing, and then the color we are going to be using is this brown. So you can as well check the color code from here, that other brown. So that is it. I'm going to reduce the size here. So just put it in here. So the less than the line spacing, right? So we have something like this. So guys, I believe you are following very well. So this is the how far we have gone. So now the next thing I will do. Okay, so I'm going to remove the background, then get the color. All right. So we have it like this, and then I will add a stroke to it. That's fine. So the next thing I will do is to make a copy of that, then type in the name of the church. Okay, so I'm going to change the font. I'll change the font to this semi Montserrat. Alright, so I'm going to now also increase the spacing of it. Alright, so guys, we have it like that. Okay, so the next thing we are going to do is we're going to bring in the date and the time. Then I will need a shape. Then for the shape, we use this color. This color simply, this is how I arrange the color. So you guys, this is just a shade of black, but this is how I arrange them. Then I make use of this other one. This other one. This is the one I make use of. So guys, believe you get that. So I'll simply just come here, place this here, and then I will head over to stroke, add stroke. What? I will just add 1% of stroke. Then take this. Then for that, I'm going to reduce the line spacing. Alright, so we have something like this. So guys, I believe you are following. So we have something like this. I believe you are following very well. So the next thing we'll do, I will make a copy. Let me delete this. I'll make a copy of that. Then for the host, I'll change the color to this. Alright, so guys, we have it like this. So the next thing I will do is to bring in theme. Then we use this non-solid medium, then change the color to white, reduce it, bring it here, and then we have it here. And then I'm going to increase the line spacing a bit. So we have our theme like that. So for this, I'm going to bring that to this other side. So we don't have any problem with the theme and this other thing standing. Alright, so we have this like this. So this man, for this other man, I'm going to simply just take him like this. I think it's okay like that. Alright, so guys, I don't want this video to be so lengthy. The next thing we are going to do is for me to come to draw. So most times you will see designs on Pinterest. This is how they achieve that thing. You will see designs. So you see the design with a very good shade of one color. So now I will hold over to color, and then I will make use of this red, and then I will now go to my opacity, reduce the opacity. So reduce the opacity, and then I'll just copy them and paste them all around just to have the shade of its touch on them. Alright. Okay, so guys, we have something like this. So I'm going to simply save this. So I'll come to my tools, then come to my sharpness, and then increase the sharpness, then the structure, increase the structure. You see what we were able to achieve there. See, everything came out because then we now head over to so I'm going to just reduce that ambience, reduce the ambience, the highlights. Okay, so guys, you can see the design pop up and came out very well. Endless look like a text effect. So guys, believe you enjoyed the video. Watch out tomorrow for the next one. Please don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and then stay tuned for next time. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next tutorial.